Hello there, beautiful Aries. Welcome to my Tarot Nook. I am hoping all is well and good with you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sincerely appreciate you all so much. So Aries, let's see what's going on here with you and let you know that this is going to be a general love reading at this time. So these will be your love messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. All right, whatever comes out, this will be a love reading for Aries. All right, and what's going on with their energy and the energies are Aries and love. All right. So this is great, actually. Something here is going to resolve very soon for you. Something on a very personal level. Could be, you know, how you're feeling, unresolved. Somebody's left you hanging. You're seeking confirmation. Something here is going to resolve itself. It just almost feels like you know, it has to do more with like direction, like taking a direction, acting towards a certain direction versus a different one. So taking a path, choosing a lane, so to speak, Aries, getting yourself back on a track where it's going to work for you. It's going to solidify something in a relationship. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, intuitively, you kind of know what needs to be done, but you may not be acting on it just as much or just yet. And it's time to release any or all negativity surrounding your relationship or the situation in general. I feel like for a lot of you, somebody here is going to want to kind of have a, like a, not just a conversation, but like kind of have a meaningful talk. All right, to kind of get like past the negativity, focus on the positive, focus on a path, take a direction, make a decision. Okay, if it's forgiving, if it's moving on, if it's coming back, and I feel like it's going to kind of put you in a place where you're gonna have like the full picture. Okay, you're gonna have like, I don't know how to say it. Is it answers, solutions, just like things that were kind of like stuck or unknown? You'll have an answer for them. You'll have a path. You'll see it unfold, and you'll be able to decide what you want or what's going to be best for you. Okay, let's see here what else is going on with you, Aries, in love right now. What are your love messages at this time, Aries? Ooh. All right, so wow, so this literally just showed up for Capricorn in the same position. We're dealing with a soulmate here. Somebody's very attracted to you, unable to let you go. Romantically speaking, there's a love attraction here that's kind of unfolding, blossoming, flourishing. Okay, the desire to grow something here is there with you and this person. All right, so somebody here, I feel like either you're going to be expressing your love to somebody or how you feel, but maybe somebody just also wants to express what they're feeling towards you, love-wise, what they want. This is a soulmate energy, so this is an energy that lingers, it comes and goes, it doesn't leave completely. There could be some type of a wedding or a proposal or commitment of some sort, like a level up in the connection, an upgrade, okay? So there could be something here coming through, and it's safe for you to love. So if you're apprehensive, like I said, you know, a personal issue, if you're feeling like hurt, burnt, if you are coming from a place where it's just like the healing has not closed yet, the wound has not closed, you know, there's going to be time to release the negativity. You'll be able to reach a resolution. There's a good person in your energy that wants to have an encounter with you or a journey with you, or just kind of even reach out and check in with you at this time. Very attracted energy here, attractive, but an energy that's very attracted to you. They find you very attractive, Aries. What else is here? What are the love messages for Aries, please? Wow, what is going on with my shuffle? This literally showed up for Capricorn in the same position. All right, there's a lot of chemistry between you and this energy here. I feel like this is somebody that, again, very attracted to you, wants to grow something with you, wants to flourish something here with you, wants to realign something. All right, what else is going on with this person towards Aries? There's a commitment here. Okay, wedding, we have commitment. Now, the commitment, I do feel like the commitment is there, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a full-on marriage proposal, but there's a proposal of some sort here. They want to be a part of your future. They want you to be a part of their future. They're not dismissing you, leaving you, walking away. We'll see what else is going on energetically, but you know, deep down in their space, in their world, you know, you're a part of it for them. You're not gone. All right. Reflecting, taking a step back, reflecting about something, doing something right, changing something up. Okay. There's somebody that could have could feel guilty towards causing any hardships, bringing about any hardships, drama. This is somebody that could have like kind of left you hanging at some point, or just kind of departs and returns. So commitment has not been their strongest suit, and they could be pledging their commitment to you soon. I feel like, you know, they don't want you to give up on them, or, you know, they're hoping you have not given up hope. All right. It's just that this is somebody that could struggle with commitment. All right. And we also have self-love. I'm still trying to heal. All right. I feel like that's also you, though. That's you kind of trying to come in saying, hey, you know, it's not just about, like, for example, you know, moving on or anything, but it's also about healing. It's about healing the wound or getting the clarity and the closure necessary. My hands are freezing. All right. I feel like somebody just does not want to lose you, so they don't want you giving up. They may rush into, well, not rush, but they may feel like it's important to commit to you somehow, prove that they're committed to you, prove that their commitment is strong or meaningful, however way they do it. Whether it's cutting out certain, you know, obsessive patterns or third party behaviors or obsessions, whatever it is, they're trying to kind of prove that they can commit to you somehow here. Some of you, I feel like, you know, sorry to say, but for some of you, this is somebody that wants to prove it's just more than an attraction, and there is meaning here. And so, like, it's more, there's more to you, Aries, for them, and they want you to know that, than just perhaps, you know, how can I say it? Passion in the room, the boom booms, you know. So let's see what else is going on, or what it is you need to hear. You hear my cat? You chatty? Are you Mr. Chatting over there? Yes? Are you a handsome boy? Okay. He's done grumbling. Ooh, King of Cups. All right. Wow, the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that struggles prioritizing. This is a juggler. We're dealing with somebody that juggles, and I feel like this person feels bad or guilty that they juggle you, juggle your time, your resources, or just maybe perhaps they could have in the past, you know, been juggling relationships or seeing multiple people, dating. Maybe the dating part was just more of an open relationship, and now we're entering a phase where they're like reflecting and they're really kind of thinking about things. They'd like to see you, you know, be what do you call it? The main person in their life, I guess, which is kind of silly, because if we really think about it from a place where, you know, if this is somebody that has been inconsistent, it's because they just kind of really don't know how to grow things. All right. They could be dealing like with, you know, things like in their life could be out of control. What's up, buddy? Yeah? We're gonna just grumble? Oh my goodness. Okay. I love you. Okay, I don't know if you can hear him. He is so cute, you guys. Yes, you are. This is a Capricorn energy as well. So this is somebody in the reverse, could be lacking structure. Okay, this is somebody that perhaps likes to play, not stay in one place. Okay, perhaps has a lot of responsibilities in general, or just tries to juggle them, but they're not really as organized as they may think they are. All right, they could be neglectful as well, and I feel like this is somebody that feels guilty that perhaps they neglected your efforts or your love, or, you know, there's just something here, and I feel like they caused it. And it's a place where, you know, you in your past and your life in general, you know, it's kind of been like a pattern for you or something like that, and, you know, I feel like you're trying to like heal yourself here. The King of Cups is coming through again, healing energy with some Pisces. I feel like this is somebody that really kind of, has like needs to face their emotions. Okay, so they're not as emotionally connected as they like to be. They could be a king, in that sense that they're, they got themselves on track, or they could be like, connected, if you will, with their emotions, but they're not facing them. Okay, so they're not necessarily listening to their emotions. They're not paying attention here. I feel like this is somebody that really does need to kind of balance themselves as well. So again, they may come across as very, relationship ready, or they're thinking, balancedly, like they're thinking in a balanced way, from coming from an out of balance situation overall. But it could be like this is somebody that has like decisions. Okay, decisions, they're always thinking about the decision, or they're always thinking and they don't make a decision, especially about how they feel or where their heart is. I don't want to say they're very cold, but they could be a little detached. And I feel like here this is somebody that has good intentions, okay, but they're very good with their words. They're very diplomatic, so they kind of keep things on a very like rational level versus an emotional level sometimes, but they really kind of need to align their heart with their mind, which is kind of where they're coming through with that reflection. Because if you really see the picture here, it looks like they're also kind of in a place where they're like thinking and reflecting. All right. King of Pentacles, this is a Virgo energy in the reverse. There's a little bit of stubbornness here, stuckness, okay, overthinking something, but also unable to see the present, seeing past the present time. It feels like this is somebody that just really does not have long-term vision to commit, or long-term commitment desires, but it's coming through as that's kind of like what they're reflecting on as well. Like, their attraction is there, but it's kind of like something is really holding them back. Somebody is holding them back. Something karmically could even be holding them back right now. Okay, and there's just a lot of indulgences here. I feel like this is somebody that likes to remain accessible, or what do you call it? Available, I should say. All right, I do feel like this is somebody that's reflecting on how to kind of get themselves back on track in the broader sense in their life. But when it comes to relationships, okay, I feel like this is somebody that likes to kind of be validated a lot. Like, they like the attention you give them. They want more attention from you. They kind of pull out in their thoughts. They don't necessarily say like a lot out loud. But they could be emotionally and stability wise, they could be dealing with kind of some shift, like a either a positive change is coming through because they're like kind of seeing the way, or they're just kind of really stuck. Okay, now I feel like this is somebody that wants to be loyal, tries to be loyal, but sometimes may not be loyal. All right, they may not be as stable as relationship wise. They don't necessarily bring the strongest relationship stability, and it's like it just always feels like things are just kind of like hanging, not moving, not moving forward, like a lack of action here. Also, the lack of action could come in the terms of like communicating, like not talking about things, not wanting to face their emotions, not dealing with things. Very introspective in that sense, more in their mind, in their thoughts, but versus like expressing out loud. I feel like this is somebody that is really kind of reflecting right now, taking the time out to evaluate before they reach a personal decision or decide on what they want. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles here, it's also in the reverse, Aries. There's a little bit of a shift. So this is, again, somebody that does not kind of get past the here and now. They stay stuck in there's like a lack of planning. So this is somebody that here is coming through is lacking the vision, not wanting to kind of see things in a way that that requires movement. Okay, so they don't want to move in a whole lot. Okay, so it's more like this is more in their feelings and their thoughts and their reflection. Those are the things that they would want. They would want a commitment. They would want to grow. They would want to commit. They would like to, but it's all in their mind. It's all what they think about. They don't act on it. And with the Page of Pentacles, it comes across as, I feel like some of you, this person is just lazy. Like, if things are good and fine, like, why change them? So this is somebody that doesn't like to kind of change up routine much. Maybe they're just kind of stuck in a pattern. And I feel like this is somebody here that, comes across as very obsessive. All right. I feel like this is somebody that likes to stay in the know. So they're not like detaching from you. They like to still know what you're up to, what you're doing. I mean, like, you guys might still even be talking or dating or kind of casually, keeping in touch. But it's more like they're not ready to release. They're very possessive and obsessive, but they don't want to kind of, it's more on their mind. It's more in the reflection. It's more sitting back and not acting on it. Okay. So, the issue, this is their biggest issue, is the commitment. So they lack the commitment. Okay. And so I feel like some of you, you may have some direction here very soon on what works, what doesn't work for you directly here, Aries, because there's a delay again, delaying commitment, delaying taking action on things. Okay. Now, the Nine of Swords, this is a Gemini energy. I feel like this is somebody that just may be a divorced person, may have had like past commitment issues, commitment problems. Maybe this is somebody that's a commitment phobe. Okay, so it's more about, you know, they don't necessarily talk about things. There's things that kind of keeps them anxious, frustrated. They could be dealing with like not just relationship issues, but seeing things for the truth that they are. They could be in some type of a denial about things. All right. Somebody that could also be dealing with a lot of regret and like unable to move on from a certain energy in general, past energy, new energy, or just an energy that's currently still in their life. They're stuck. Okay, so it's putting them in a place where they're really making it hard to commit or to kind of take a path. Okay, but I feel like here very soon we're gonna be shifting directions. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, I just feel like this is somebody that's kind of like you know, has like a lot of broken promises for you, Aries. I feel like they're really, again, perhaps good at like knowing what they want, how they feel, and they kind of perhaps approach it in a way that kind of serves their needs. But when it comes to like focusing on you or just keeping things on track, this is somebody that it just comes across like they just don't want to do any work. Look at all these reversals. But priorities, balancing, relationship, acting on things, investing in something other than themselves. They come across very, very selfish, and they also come across as somebody that has like doubt, like they doubt that anything, like this is somebody that has like doubt in general, like a negative Nancy person. So this is somebody that doesn't necessarily, they try to be positive, but they just kind of see things pessimistically. So it's really hard to kind of have, you know, a saving something. It's more like a sabotaging of something always feels like it's sabotaged. All right. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven, and this is a Virgo Leo, but this is also a Leo. There's somebody here that's feeling powerless as well. And I feel like this is somebody that, you know, could put things in a place where, like the relationship itself could not have like a solid foundation. Okay. It just feels like it's lacking. So some of you here, this is very exhausting. But it does feel like this is somebody that's a commitment phobe, all right, but that still wants you around and doesn't want to let you go. The Ten of Pentacles, another Virgo energy. I feel like you or this person could have children, or you may have family together or family separately. But there's a lot of this on this person's mind when it comes to like relationships and commitments. So this is somebody that's kind of dealing with like the dark side of things, you know, what's important. They're dealing with the dark side, like what family, wealth, health, whatever it is. There's a dark side of that right now that's kind of like they're dealing with, and they're like not in a cycle where they're receiving, so like they're acting on solutions. They're just dealing with like processing and self-evaluation and reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of emotional withholding. Okay, not so much acting. And here it feels like somebody here, you know, there's a desire to have some type of a legacy or some type of a family or some type of a unifying encounter, I guess, or just kind of a life, like a lifestyle. But it's just that they're far from it. They're far from making it happen. They're far from acting on it. They're just kind of really, I don't want to say lazy, but lazy when it comes to, it's kind of like, why bother? Something else is going to happen. Why bother? Like the negative Nancy, why bother? Why should I even try? This is going to happen again. This will happen. It's almost like they're kind of creating and remanifesting and ruminating in that manifested, like warped way of kind of repeating patterns for no reason, but it's keeping them stuck. Okay. So I don't know. It just feels like this is somebody that has the capacity or the ability to kind of see things through, okay, but it's very fleeting. So whatever success they want, whatever they act on, it's very short-lived. It's not long-term with this person at all. All right, let's see here, Aries. What else this person wants us to know? Okay. What else is here for Aries from this person? What are other love messages here for Aries in general? All right. I lie awake thinking about our future. I dream about you a lot, too much. I left because you told me to. Be more selfish. I feel like they are being more selfish, or they are generally selfish. I want a fresh start with you, which is all of that up there. Yeah, I want to choose you. Time to ground yourself with, I just wish things were different. And I just want you all the time. Okay, so Aries, these are your messages. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. If you're still with me, thank you so much. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe, especially if you love tarot. Hit the notification bell. Check out my playlist. Love to see you come back. Share with your friends. Bring them over. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.